how you going? Hey guys, how you going? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? It's freezing here. My mic's on, my camera's on. Okay, change it from top chat to all chat. You can hear me all right? Excellent. Hey Dan, hey Kai, hey 920. Hang on, I'll move this over so I'm looking more at the camera. Hey Carl, hey Kirsten, hey Kai. How you doing, guys? Hey Alex, how you going? Hey Jill, how you doing? Laurie? Excellent. Okay. Wow. I thought I was going to be late today. You love my bed linen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like the blues. I've got a blue-green one as well, but yeah, I change them nearly every week, I think. Freezing in Melbourne too. Yeah, it's cold. It wouldn't surprise me if it snowed, but I mean, I don't think it will, but it's just cold. I thought I was going to be late this morning because right before I went to go live, my mum rang. She's had a fall overnight. So, she's got a black eye and a black chin. She said she blacked out. Now, my mum has had one thing, you know, and now she's blacking out. So I'm very, very concerned about my mum, and I'll be going down there tomorrow. I might have a couple of days off this week coming to go and see my mum. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shock because I meant to come on here all happy and everything, and then my mum rang and said I've had a fall, and I'm like, oh no, jeez. I might even go there this afternoon after this. She said she had a chair in her hand and she blacked out, and somehow the chair went flying and she went flying into another room. It doesn't sound like a blackout. It sounds weird. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to go and see her after this, I think, to make sure she's all right. It's kind of just sinking in now. She's just fallen. She only just rang me. I only just got off the phone and came live. So, yeah. Jeez. Hey, Rails. How you doing? Todd, Shannon, Chrissa, Sherry. Out to lunch. F the Tories. Laurie. Yep. Okay, I've said hello to everyone. Okay. Now, I've fixed my camera. Did you notice? I didn't have a camera last week. And it was exactly what I thought it was. I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you what it is. It is one of these. Okay, it's a little adapter. And it's a USB-C. Turns it into a normal USB. Because I don't have USB-C ports in my computer. So it was this thing, and I had two of them, and I know one broke not long ago, and they don't last long. So that's exactly what the problem was with the camera last week. So I've got two new ones, just to back up in case. Okay, where are we up to? Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit about my mum falling over, so, as I said, I only just got off the phone to her before I came live. And, yeah, bit concerned. I don't know what to do about it, though. She rang the hospital. Get this. Get this. She rang an ambulance first. Dad rang an ambulance for her. And they said they'd be there in half an hour. 2 hours later, the hospital rang her and said, we cannot send an ambulance because they're busy and the hospital is flat out. Westmead Hospital, one of the biggest hospitals in Sydney, is flat out. And there's no ambulances. So they said to her if she can get herself there and wait in the waiting room. And my mum said, what, until midnight tonight or tomorrow, or, you know, because that's how long the wait is. And so, yeah, my mum got one. Menacing muskrat, yep. Yep, she's had one. My dad's had two. And it was funny because she said the way she fell, she said it wasn't like a normal fall. She said she blacked out. The chair went into one room and she went into another and fell. Like the chair fell in one room, she fell into another. So, yeah. It doesn't even sound... I'm going to have to go down and just make sure, like, find out from Dad what happened. And it sounds like a seizure, Kai. It does. Sorry. I'm having a bit of a reaction right now to it. Like at first when I was talking to her, I didn't quite, you know, it didn't sink in. But as the time goes on, you're thinking about it, it's kind of like, okay, Mum fell over now, and it's strange the way it happened. So, prayers for my mum. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, if you want to pray, there are a lot of people that pray. Please do, please. For everyone who's had, you know, honestly, even if they think they're cocky and whatever, pray for them. I don't care. Wow. I was going to come on here real fun today. Look at me now. What a downer. Hi, the Viper. How you going? May the God, the creator of creation, bless and protect your mum. Thank you so much, Kai. Mr. T said it will get colder, climate change. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. I agree. Hi, Ignite Something. How you going? Old School Pete just popping in to say hello, Hev, and we'll be back. Have left a like. Thank you. Yeah, if you can hit the like button, guys. I know that started off. It will get better. The stream will get better, but yeah, I'm just in a bit of shock, I think. Denise, how you going? Thank you. Prayers for Mum. Thank you, Menacing Muskrat. Yeah, it's a cold. It's only a couple of weeks out of summer here. Now, I've got the window slightly open. The fire's lit. My fire is lit. It's that cold. The cats don't want to go outside because it's windy as well, so they sort of stick their head out and go, oh, I don't like that. Oh, thanks, Old School Pete. Thank you for your thoughts. Yeah, so yeah, my mum's had one. Yep. And she fell on the shoulder also that she's just had an operation on for reconstruction. So she's hurt her shoulder again that she's just had an operation on. She's got a black chin, she said, and a black eye. I'd say it's all on the same side. Yeah, Jill, prayers for Mum. Shocking that she was told too bad by the hospital. Yeah. Well, this is what we're going to have to face now. This is what I mean. I think we're going to have to end up running a society for the doctors and the nurses who have been fired by the hospitals for refusing. Sorry, I'm nearly frozen. It's that cold. I'm talking funny. Could be shock as well. Bit of both. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh my God. Oh, this is me having a meltdown. Oh, I'm not really having I'll be right. No, it's just freezing cold and I'm in a bit of shock and I'll be right. Won't take me long. They're making patients to treat. Yeah. So, okay, a lot of the hospitals are refusing people who haven't had the thing, you know? And then, so who are the hospitals full of? Who's in the hospital then? Yeah, exactly, out to lunch. Exactly. The others. The ones... Because they're laying off medical staff and not exactly. That's what I think we're going to have to run a parallel society here. You can feel things are right on the edge. I can feel it. And I was calm until my mum rang me. Front page today here in Scotland about an old man left 5 hours for an ambulance and died in the cold stairway where he fell. Sad. Oh, no. This is what happens when you don't, when you have a lot of immigration and you don't keep up with that immigration in building hospitals and, like, you know, if you're going to let that many people in, you've got to have the infrastructure to cope with it, and we don't. And we're being shown that right now. I've known this for years because when I was really sick and had to go to hospital, you'd have to wait in the waiting room for hours and hours and hours, and no matter how sick you were, unless you physically had something wrong which you got taken in for, you know, where they could see you, it's an emergency. Okay, what have we got? All public premises are bankrupt. As this foreign... Yeah, exactly. Yes. I believe that too, Kirsten. If I have to have go... Yeah, I might make it a short one, guys. You've had 5 seizures, but you've been neat on a lot. Wow. There's so many people affected from that. It's horrendous what's happening to people. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if anyone's been watching my Rumble or Bitchute or Odysee videos, because I do 5 days a week over on Odysee, Rumble and Bitchute, and all the links will be down below in the little show more underneath the video. If that's what's in there, if that stuff is what's in those things, those people are in trouble. They're really in trouble. Hiya, Scat Pack, how you going? Oh, thank you. Prayers for Mum, yep. Love and prayers from Anglesey. Thank you, criminologist. Rumble is out, Be ready for... Yeah, martial law, yeah. Yep. I agree, Keck Rangel, but, yeah, I don't think we're the ones going to the camp. I really don't. That's how close I think this is. We love you anyway, Hev. Thanks. Even if I have a breakdown or a meltdown. No, I'm all right. I'll be all right. It's running in the back of my head, so I know I've got to go and see her. Much love and many prayers. Thanks, Mark. Hi, Michelle. How you going? Love you. Oh, thank you. You make us happy so often. We're here to send you love today. Oh, thank you. We've all been deceived, not just the... Yeah, exactly. Out to lunch, I agree. Gosh, Heaven, the show. And go and check your mum. We understand. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it... I'm going to make it a shorter one today, guys. And I don't know. I'll see how I go. I might jump on later, but I don't know. Depends on how bad Mum is. Thanks, the Rodder. Thank you so much. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Hi, Joy. How you going? Snowing today in Chicago. Oh, really? There you go. So that, you know, all their talk about, you know, the weather. See you later. We're all freezing. Denise says you're not a downer, Hev. Thank you. Erase your pain. Ease your pain, Hev. Go see Mummy. Yep, definitely. I will be. Therese says glad to see you, Hev. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are here because, honestly, yeah, I think I would have been crying by now and driving. That's not a good mix, because you can't really see if your tears are rolling down your face. You can't really, everything's blurry. You can't see and shouldn't be driving. So, if I didn't have to come on here and try and hold it together, then I would have fallen apart. Sometimes there's positives in these things. Prayers have my son and grandsons have had one. He said no more for him. He got sick. I worry so much for them. My son has high blood pressure. Oh, yep, Sherry. Yep. Oh, my heart goes out to anyone who has. I'm telling you, because this is not looking good now. Really not looking good. Alex says, keep your spirits high, Hev. Your mum sounds like a strong character like you. Sending love. She is. Well, she told me not to come down. And I said I'll come down tomorrow. She said, no, don't. It's all right. There's nothing you can do. And then she told me, I think I'm on my way out, and she expects me not to come down. And I said, Mum, I've got to come down. Like, my mum is a very strong woman. She doesn't want to call. She didn't even want to tell me she'd fallen. And I said, Mum, I need to know. How am I going to know if you don't tell me, you know? Prayers for my mum's recovery, thank you. Yeah, she's strong. She's not bothering going to hospital now because they've said, you know, drive in and wait. She's kind of gone up. She's told them, no thanks, it's all right. Hung up the phone. So I will go down and make sure she's all right. I didn't, because I know what stages I go through when I hear things like this. It's shock, so kind of like it doesn't sink in. Then it sinks in and you get a bit upset, okay? So that's not when you want to be driving. So I've got to just calm a little bit, and then I can jump in the car this afternoon and go and see her. I just don't want to do it right now, because if I start crying on the way there, I'm going to have to keep pulling over. Did I hear about the lightning strike in Australia? 120,000 strikes. It doesn't surprise me. We've had that many storms in the last few days. Still going on now. The internet has gone out a couple of times, and I've had trouble uploading to Rumble and the others because the internet went out. And the electricity actually went out for a few seconds as well. So we've had some interesting times. Hey, the messenger, good to see you. Oh, thank you. Sounds like you're weak, Kai. Yeah, it's just been, I don't know. Well, it's getting worse as, like, just recently, you know, just before I came on here. I was going to come on here with, last week I spent that day after doing the video under the table, and I wasn't even drunk, right? But I was under the table. But that was fixing that little connection that the camera, because the reason the camera wasn't working, you know? So I was planning on coming on with a joke, but now it seems to have fallen a bit flat. God. Okay, starting another society. Yeah, I think so too, DJ. I really do. Ignite Something says, I'm glad she didn't go to the hospital. She's better if you take care of her at home. As long as she can talk with you, that's important. Yeah, she can talk. She got on the phone with me today. I've got a wheelchair in my shed that I'm going to be taking down to her. She said she's got one of those little wheelie things, you know, the little walkers with the wheels on the bottom. She said she's got one of them, and I said, but Mum, if you black out, you're still going to fall. At least if you're in a wheelchair, you're sitting down. And she said, no, there's really no room here for a wheelchair. And to be honest, it's not an open plan house, so there probably isn't that much room. And her arms aren't strong enough to push her, so she needs someone to push her anyway. So lucky in a way that Dad had the eye operation so he can see properly, because he has to look after Mum now. Because my dad's there with her, and he's good. He's all right at the moment. He did fall over the other week, but he did trip over something. So, I don't know. Okay, it's not the shot. Yep, it's the, yeah, exactly, Keck Rangel. That they told us about this. You think the extra ones Oh, the Delta. Yeah. You heard they won't accept plasma if you've... Yeah, I've heard that too, Sandra. What a shitty world. There's no excuse to just abandon the old. Exactly. I think they're overwhelmed because of people, who haven't... They're throwing them out, doctors, nurses, all that kind of thing. And they're short-staffed. That's what I think. And an influx of other people, who've... and are having problems. Average wait in AE in Wales, 9 hours. Yeah, well, depending on which hospital you here in Australia, you could be waiting 12, 14... If it's a popular hospital, 12 to 14 hours or maybe more. Keep an eye on what they give your mum. Yeah, 9:20 I will. She won't go to the hospital, I'm telling you. She's stubborn, so is Dad, and they won't go to the hospital. Upside down or clown world. Yeah, we all need faith, yep. Don't worry, God will win. Believe me. The hospitals are not full, they're just saying that to scare people into the taking it. I think they might be, but with those people. Because there seem to be a lot of people reporting there's a lot of ambulance activity around their areas, unless they're just turning the sirens on to scare people as well. I don't know. Oh yeah, Joy. Yes, can these and the these donate blood to each other? Only the can donate to the people who have... That's what I'm hearing. I've got a short one, but it's cold out, lol. Oh. Sorry, I do need to have this right now. Crunch, God bless you, Hev, sending big hugs your way. Thank you. Just, if everyone can pray, if anyone's a praying type of person, if you can just pray for my mum and, family, and I'm praying for everyone who, honestly, I don't want to make fun of them. I'm worried about them. Rumble is down here in Milwaukee. Oh, really? Keck Rangel? Oh, no. Does it matter if you got a VPN? Hey, Kevin, how you going? Kirsten says, Shannon, I agree. That's a reaction, yeah. Hey, Chris, how you going? Hit the like, guys. Yeah, if you can hit the like button, guys. It's the live kind of started off a bit. I was in shock when I went live. There you go. Your seizures are from a stab in the head. Oh, you didn't go down, no worries. Oh, excellent, Kai. Jeez. Oh, that would have been horrible. Look up Astro World. Yes, I've seen it. I reported on it on Rumble, Odysee, and Bitchute. Yeah, there's 3 different websites I upload to, so that if you can't get on one, there's 2 others to choose from. That hopefully you'll get on one of them. That's where I do the real news and the real stuff, Hey, Caramel Fudge, how you going? Hi, everyone, big fudge hugs. Shannon says, I'm waiting for them to start trying to... The kids at school, they won't be attending that day. Yeah, my daughter's on alert for that as well. I pray you are right. I shall not go to camp. No future in camps. Yeah, no. No. Here, good. That's good, Kai. Yeah, This is the line I draw. This is the line I draw, and I'm standing here and I'm not moving. You'll say, Keck's saying the snow there is late. Okay, cool. Wow. Well, it is a bit of a mix because we had warm days, just not like the day before yesterday. Yesterday was even a little bit warm, kind of. Had a cool breeze, but like the sun was out. Today the sun's out, there's a very strong breeze, and it's cold. So I think it's doing the, the weather's going a bit, sorting itself out, I don't know. Or they're playing with it. They do that. That's easy to look up. It's all over the place. It was on Top Gear. What's his name? Jeremy Clarkson. He did a special on how NASA makes it rain. They also talked on Top Gear again about someone's wedding, that they cleared the rain and the cloud for the wedding day. Yeah. Interesting. Hopefully I don't, get in trouble for that one. Anyway, prayers going up for your mama. Thank you. Our mums are so precious. I know. You hate the cold, Kai? Yep. How long of a trip have to see mum? It's an hour and a half. I don't care. I'll do it. I don't care. I've been going anyway, like once every few weeks, but now I think I need to go like today. I'll wait a little while. I'll wait a couple of hours till the shock wears off a little bit and I calm down a bit, and then I'll drive, because I don't trust myself not to burst into tears while I'm driving, and that's a really bad thing because you can't see where you're going. Everything's blurry. At least that's how I just can't see. And I've had to pull over from crying before. I know what it's like. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. Used to have it worse when I was like a few years ago. I really feel like I'm not even, I know what's coming, I know the steps that it happens in, and I deal with it as it does. So, you're in the middle of my latest rumble, just seen that girl lose it, and I don't blame her. But I felt like that myself. I try and stay calm, but these people are taking the absolute biscuit. Yeah, Alex, I agree. I understand where she's coming from. I understand her anger. I feel sorry for her. People are going to have to go through this. Funnily enough, because I sort of have been looking into this for a long time, I think I was there a few years ago. Like, I'm angry, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to keep calm to work out the next step. Because when you panic and you can't think properly, I know that too from experience. Yeah, Kirsten says, is your mum a short drive from you? No, she's an hour and a half away. I bought England here now. Excellent. Out to lunch. Who did the thumbs down? Shame on you. Don't worry about it. Look, you're going to get haters. It doesn't matter. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And sometimes when you mention certain people's names, you'll instantly get the thumbs down. There's a little army of people that follow them around. Little team. They even said so the other day on one of their own, or not their own video, on someone else's channel. I'm talking about Sean Atwood, in case you didn't know. There's a team of people. And as soon as you mention the name, or even before that, I've got one of them who just hates me anyway. Don't worry about it anyway, guys. You're off to the Melbourne... the walk. Have a great day. I hear they're all over the place too today. How long ago did Mum have it? After Dad did, believe it or not. Dad had his second one and Mum went and had her first. She's only had one. And Dad's had two. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening there, whether one's taking longer or there were different things, or I don't know. Oh my goodness. It was about 2 months ago anyway, to answer the question. Oh my goodness, sweetheart, we love you. Sending prayers and big hugs your way. Thank you, Crunch. Maria's is here soon or now. Did you see the Chinese lady who won the lotto thing? Yes, won $1 million and going to use the money to bring a family in. Yeah, I do too, Shannon. It's suckers, but they know exactly before. It's like lotto. Believe me, it's controlled. Hi Maria, how you going? Hey, you haven't sent blessings and love to you and Mum. Oh, thank you. DJ Truth 75 in NC today, 28 tomorrow night. Yeah. So we're having up and down. Like this is cold for spring here. We're 2 weeks out from summer. Just around about. Give or take a few a few days, yeah. Have stay strong. God is with you and your family. Much love. Yeah, I'm praying. I'm praying. I'm just praying hard. Hey, you Keck Rangel, blessings, my favourite frog. Marlo says, good morning, Hev. Beautiful day in Camden. Oh, excellent. Lovely in Camden. Oh, Lisa says, prayers for you, Hev, and your family. Thank you so much. I'll go and see her this afternoon. I told her to stay in bed and just call Dad if she needs anything. Even to go to the bathroom, to walk her there. She sounds like me. I would rather stay at home than be at the hospital, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. My parents don't... It's funny because they don't quite trust the hospital, but they went and I'm like, wow. Hey, Copper Coin, how you going? From Texas? Have go when it feels right. Yeah, exactly. Can't find you on Rumble, Have. You know that in the description box underneath the video here, I'm hoping, when you close the chat off, there should be a little drop-down box that says show more, or in the description of the video, where the title is, there should be a little arrow to drop it down, and all the links are down there. I don't know if they're working or not, or... Hey Judy, how you going? The Lord is always at your side, Hev. Keep the faith. Thanks, Marlo. What is Truth Group? All sending love. Oh, thank you, Criminologist. 920 Rumble is down and your account might be gone as well. Really? 920 her Rumble is in the description box. Yeah. If it's not down, it might be down. I'm hoping not. Or would a VPN work? That's what I'm wondering. Maria says we need to be vigilant. Yep, we do. Crunch, everything will be okay. Sweetheart, send prayers up for your mama and for you. Thank you so much. We're here to raise you up, Hev. Oh, thank you, Alex. Hey, Burnaby Lee, we're all here for you, Hev. Oh, Arnica, great for bruising and injuries. Blessings for your mum and family. Thank you. I'll write that down, actually. Right, where's my pen and paper? Oh, it's cold here. Dear me. Arnica. Okay. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm behind USB-C to USB-A adapter. Yeah, that's what it is, Carl. Yep. Coppercoin says prayers for your mum. Thank you. And Carl, your message is gone. Lara Star says, what did I miss? Oh, just my mum. Just right before I went live, my mum rang me and said she had a fall last night. Yeah, so I might end it early and I'll see how I go. If it's calming me down, actually, so I might be able to go pretty early, so... Hey Penny, how you going? Hope you're well, sending love. Thank you. Carl says, go see your mum, Hev. Yep, I will. Jill says, wrap your folks in bubble wrap. Yeah, I know. It feels like that. Thank you, Shannon. Here's some fuel money. It'll probably only get about 3 litres. Lol, I know. It's sad, isn't it? How much fuel is? How much everything is. My cigarettes have gone up again. Oh, dear God. This has got to stop. Maria, we can make a much better society than the sheep will have. They'll be so jealous they'll want to join us. Well, that's what I think needs to happen. We need to get that started, because once one group of people or one person does it, more people will see it, and then they want to, sort of copy what they're doing because it's working, you know? Okay, Rex says... I can't say that word. 2 things eat a clown. The first thing turns to the other thing and says, I did not find him one bit funny. My 8-year-old really 83-year-old really healthy mum took 2 and an extra one. Your faith in God knows that nothing man-made will prosper. Yes, Denise. My mum only had 1. But my mum has thought for quite a while she's on her way out. That's what she thinks. And normally they know. I don't know if anyone knows this, but a lot of people before they pass, or after they pass, their family says they knew. So I'm going to have to go and see my mum. They won't let the give blood. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it does something to the blood. Something really ugly. Androgyne says, I'm sorry I'm such a bitch at times. Hev, the truth is that I'm jealous. You're a beautiful person. Funnily enough, I don't think it's Androgyne. Oh, hey, Penny. I'm Penny too. Oh, a copper coin, yeah. Gov. Oh, yeah, he killed more people last year than... Yeah, he did, Keck. Yep. Best place for mum at home, Hev. Yeah, she's in bed right now. She's resting and Dad's looking after her, and I'm way behind the comments, by the way, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, Dad's looking after her, so I know she's going to be all right until I get down there, at least, I hope. I'm praying. Maria says, I won't use hospital again. Neither will I. I refuse to go. No way. No way. Who knows what they're going to do? Alex says, I'm just in the middle of Hev's latest rumble. Couldn't finish it in time. It's still there for me. Shall I send a link? Yeah, Alex, if you want, can you put the link in? I hope they'll let you. Whatever happened to the local doctor who knew their patients and would check in on them? Exactly. They used to do home visits. If you couldn't make it there, they would book you in for that afternoon to come and see you. They're too overwhelmed. They're too swamped. And other ones are just out there to make... You know? I swear that's why some people get into that profession. Not because they care, but for this. Because they know they're going to do a right out of it. I don't think there's many of them, but there are a few. And who knows, now they're importing them. We don't know who... Because that's what they're doing. They're replacing the ones that they've fired, because that. And... yeah, they're replacing them now. So, doctors don't think of morality anymore, just cash. No one cares anymore as we're all divided. Exactly, old school, Pete. I agree. Burnaby Lee says they're full of peeps with cardio issues, strokes, etc. Yeah, that's what I think's happening. I really do. The scare tactics don't work in the US. Most are still... You reckon most are still asleep? I reckon some... Okay. You know the trial that's going on? Okay. I think the who is it? National Guard, I think, are going to Kenosha in preparation. It's about to kick off. We haven't seen nothing yet. Just hang in there. It will be good at the end, but right now we're going to go through some real bad... I'm telling you. Okay, so yeah, but it's waking a lot of people up, that trial. People are watching the trial and then they're watching mainstream news and going, that's not what happened. Even one of the Young Turks has admitted she thought that this was something that wasn't until she looked. And she said her little bubble that she was in kept her thinking that. So, yeah, you have to go watch my other videos to understand what I'm talking about over on Rumble, Odysee or Bitchute. The people are being harmed and dying and getting that, every day, erratically me. Yeah, they are. They're being harmed and dying. Exactly. Well, I think it may have harmed my mum. So if you didn't catch the beginning of this live, go back and catch it, because I was in shock. Because right before I went live, my mum rang me and told me she had a fall. She has. Laurie D says hospitals can only have a amount of patient beds per staff member, so they are full per... okay, yep. This is the ratio. Yeah. Because this is to show everybody. Like, this is what I mean. How bad does it have to get to wake people up? Well, we're seeing it. And if people don't, it'll go even further. So, Princess hugs Hev, he loves you. Oh, thank you, Maria. Hopefully, Lara Star, you just heard what I said. Yeah, that I just got a call right before I went on here. You haven't been to the doctor in 30 years. It's business. They'll find... Yeah, they will. They'll make sure they find something, Joy. Yep. If you got nothing, they'll find... Yeah, they'll make sure. I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust even my local one, because they go through different doctors too. And I don't like it. I want to see the same person who knows my history. But you just... You know, and you'd think out here that they wouldn't have that turnaround, but they do. I've got to find a doctor who takes like private patients, you know. You are in a hospital and chaplain will... Hang on. A hospital chaplain will have you and your mum in my daily prayers. Oh, you are a hospital chaplain. Thank you, Marlo. Thank you. Chris says, I'll light a candle for your mum when I pass the church in town tomorrow. Thanks, Chris. Rumble is down in Essex too and all over England. Oh, okay. I don't know if a VPN would work. Hi, Danielle. How you going from the UK? Hey, Robert from Montreal. How you going? At least they have a reason to keep us around. Yeah, the ones who haven't... Yeah. Oh, thank you, Secret Squirrel. Much love to you too. Hey, Mash, how you going? I wouldn't put it past them to put the Delta in there anyway. Yeah, exactly. Isn't showing you're even live. Never mind a notification. Hope I haven't missed too much. Hope you're all well. Oh, thank you, Amy. 43 minutes. And, yeah, if you haven't watched the beginning, go back after I finished and watch it. Yeah, I've got to close up early and go and see my mum today. Not too close to the curtains, Chris, says the criminologist. Hey, Demelza, how you doing? Penny's good, thank you. Excellent. Geolof says, just a minute or two late, I see. Got all wrapped up in playing the Beatles catalogue. Sending love from Florida, home of the Resistance. Oh, thank you, Geoloft. It made you very angry. You're too old for that stuff now. I just curl a finger, hopefully never. Yeah, Marlo, hold the line at any cost. I've drawn my line and I'm not moving. I don't care. I'm not moving. Warm and cloudy here in Oregon. Really, Laura Star? I don't think that'll help. Have Milwaukee and Loden is down as well. DD show is down. Even if I use or have VP. Oh, okay, get ready. If they're, because been having trouble with Twitter lately. If you've seen my Rumble, Bitchute or Odysee videos, you can see the thing blinking. No other website's doing it. I can sit on YouTube and it won't do it. I can sit on Rumble, Odysee, sit on a normal website reading something and it won't flash the way Twitter does. And I think that's warning. We're going to go soon. everything will be wrapped up in 2022. I trust it will be positive for humanity, but we'll need to unite. Exactly, erratically, but it will. Don't worry. The kids. Wait till the kids. You'll find people uniting in more ways than you ever thought possible. Yep, because when they turn on them, that's what we've been told. The children will be the uniter. So it doesn't matter who you are, once they turn around and start. Yeah. And I was watching a video in China, from China the other day, that just took the kids. Just took the kids. Somewhere else. In little white suits and... Wait, you've seen nothing. That's what I mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. Mama bear. Wait till Mama bear gets cranky. All mama bears. Okay? You thought they had the same doctor and found out she retired years ago. It's like a revolving door now, no patient care at all. They just see money in their eyes. Exactly, Alex. Exactly, because... Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. You can go to the same place and you'll still get different doctors, because most of them are medical centres. The ones I'm talking about are like the little houses. Remember doctors used to have little houses and they'd have the little red sign out the front saying doctor, and it was lit up at night, and they'd do house calls, and it was so... That's what I mean by globalism's nothing like community driven. Community driven is better. That's how it used to be. Like, I'm not saying we have to go back to the 70s, exactly how it was. We got better technology. We can work things out better. But we need a few steps backwards in certain ways, I believe. You were born to a woman in a bathtub full of lager in Australia. You found that out at 25 years old. I'd been fostered. Foster's lager. He made an account there on Rumble last year, and that one is gone as well. Really? Because I'm going to do in the next few days, I don't know when now because of what just happened, but in the next few days I'm going to do a video. It's going to be on, one sec guys, it's going to be on Ray Chandler, Epstein, Hillary, Nexium, Obama, all that kind of stuff. Eminem goes right into it. In the next few days, it's going to be a bit of a deep dive again. So, yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen though now. Okay, a Virginia pharmacy accidentally gives 112 shots to the young ones. They were there for the flu. Who gives them that anyway? Yeah, Laurie D, I don't think that was an accident. Wait till people find out. What time of day is it here? It is 10:19. I start at 9:30 on a Saturday, but a couple of weeks ago, our clocks went forward. So now, if you're in a different country and your time zones have stayed the same, I'm either I think I'm earlier now than I used to be. Really look like things are starting to click off. That's a good sign, guys. It is, believe me. It took me 3 days to make your current one. Oh my god, I know from hearing people are having trouble signing on to either Odysee and Rumble. I don't know how Bitchute's going, but I'm able to upload there, so I have been. Not bad. Big Anne's been keeping me amused, so I'm cool. Oh, okay. Pete. Yeah, that's interesting. I've been watching what's going on the other side. Those people on the other side, like the Atwoods and that. I've been watching little things here and there. And there was 2 people on the other day, like Atwood himself had a mask on and the interviewer had a mask on, and I think they called him the demon. But anyway, yeah, Sean admitted to having a team of people who go around doing things. Yeah. Just go and watch that one. Yeah. So thanks for that, Sean. You admitted it. I already knew it, but yeah. Sorry. Guys. Been watching the trial. I've got to be careful what I say. The prosecutor's doing a great job showing off his innocent, lol. Yeah, exactly. People think they're trying to do that on purpose too. Throw it. So that it can all kick off. But I think the National Guard are going in there to prepare, So, I don't know. I think we'll see things happen, but it'll get shut down pretty quickly. The ending will be fabulous, don't worry. We just got to make it through this bit first. We can all support the weather if we all created orgone energy. It's cheap, easy, and 100% works. It's ancient knowledge kept from us. We can counterpunch weather. Yeah, erratically me. I believe there are ways we can do things. We've just got to figure out what they are and start doing them. So, my favourite Aussie from a fellow sister in the UK. Hey, Wendy, how you going? Yeah, that's some character. He rips up them lives, so he does. I might have missed something there, Chris and Pete. I may have missed something. The ITers, had to try and break that, must go. Your family and I have been praying for everyone, no matter where in the world they are, for quite some time now. Prayers for you, your family, Heather. Thank you, Geo Loft. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just praying for anyone who is, still sleeping to open up and see, and it's hard. But you got to hang in there. You just got to hang in there. It's hard not to panic when your country's being infiltrated. Yeah, I agree, Lara Star. It's really hard. But you got to kind of then pull back and look at the bigger picture, because I get into it too, because I read a lot of news, so I get into it and passionate, and then, but the bigger picture is it'll be okay. But people just have to see what's happening. They can't be told. You know that, because I'm sure all of us have tried to tell people, and we just look like nuts. Okay, so they won't listen? They have to be shown. That's exactly what we're seeing. Everything exposure, and even in a way, that prosecutor, exposure. It's all exposure. Yeah, Joy, I agree with that too. Your comment in return to Shannon, yeah. Self-defense is on the line now. Turning into a fan favourite. Hope he keeps it up, lol. What, was there a live or something that I missed? Okay, be right back, Kai. Yep. Hate a thumbs down doesn't mean hate. They don't agree, don't buy into hate. Exactly, I don't care anyway. If they thumbs down, I don't care. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah, old school Pete, don't worry. I've tried to send money again, but something is wrong. Really? There's another like. Okay, let me check something out. Hang on. A thumbs down doesn't mean... I don't know. It's not saying there's anything wrong here. I can still see a little dollar sign. I don't know. There's another like. Oh, thank you, Jedi. Massive love from Montreal. We love you, Hev. Thank you, Robert. Oh, mate, I'm praying for all of us, because it doesn't matter which country we're in. We're all in, up to here. I've had it up to here. I had it up to here years ago. But now I'm watching everyone else wake up, and it's amazing. I've never seen anything like this. So, yeah, okay. Chris and Pete, I've missed something. Jedi said, is that cheating? God, I'm so behind, I don't know. Oh my God. I've got a memory like a sieve, guys. I'm telling you. I got trolled by a bot on YouTube 2 days ago, and you can't reply to the bots unless you reply to your own comment that is YouTube person or a bot. I heard they were taking the dislikes away. But that's not a good thing, because you know all the really big news sites and that, well, they're all copping this, and there's a reason why they want to take the dislike button away. Okay, where am I up to? Oh, it's just jumped on me, guys. Sorry. Whoa. Yes, I'm way back in the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. That's why it jumped so hard on me. I've just got to make sure. Oh my God, I was way back. Oh my God. I think I missed it. Okay, Shannon's super chat I got. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to skip some comments. Oh, hey, Richard Loves Cats. How you going? And George, how you going? Where am I? Oh, dear God. Homeopathic rescue remedy may support you. Have easy to get at most health food stores. Okay, well, yeah, I'm currently doing all right. My poor mum's not, but I am. You heard somewhere that if the hospital workers get, they can work? 1. Oh, but those that work in restaurants have to get 2. Oh, makes sense, not? Yeah, no weapons that are formed shall prosper. Hey, Sadie, how you going? Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Where the... I've got my finger on the mouse going, and it's jumping. I don't know what the hell's going on here. You know how your body is? I can feel when something's off. I believe God lets you know when you're time to go. He's good like that. Yeah, that's what I think. Hev, Spencer, a movie about Princess Diana, came out on November 5th, 2017 on a 4-year... Yeah, Menacing Muskrat. I heard that's a hit piece against her, trying to make the royal family look fantabulous, you know. Hey, Kathy, how you going? Oh, your husband's watching me on Rumble right now. Excellent. I did see a couple of other comments saying yes, they can see me on Rumble, so it's okay. They're doing it to nurses in Canada, Republic Knuckles Sandwich. Yeah, that's what they're doing here. If you missed something about my mum, she fell over last night. I had the call right before I got on, just a bit in shock, so I thought I'd just settle down before I drive down there. She's told me not to, but I'm going to go anyway. Last year they sent me home when I was sick. I've not been sick since. Harmony Keys says, crazy days holding the line here. Much love, Hev. Yeah, just everyone hang in there. Oh, thank you, Alex. He's put the link in there to my Rumble channel. Hev, sending all my love and light to your mum and dad. God bless. Sending... Oh, thank you, Eyes to See. The Emperor's New Clothes by Sinead O'Connor. Great song. She knew. She said something. Ripping the Pope's picture up. Remember that? Okay. They've taken the care out of healthcare. Yeah, Dole. Yep. They have. Manufactured crisis. They've had 2 years to fix it. And they have managed to destroy it. Yeah, they have. Some doctors and eggheads said you fight You're immune for life, they might be right. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard the immunity works well once you've had it. That's what I would have thought. Yeah, problem, reaction, solution. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. Yeah, the feds, yeah, they'd let that happen last time, but another one's getting sent in, I think. Yeah, MASH, the best is yet to come. It is. Okay, where am I up to? It's a trial for if you can defend yourself. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jay, Stephanie, how you going? 500 troops headed to Kenosha for the verdict. Yep. Because they've already said the blums, right? I'm pronouncing a word that should be said in letters. Blums, right? Already said if the verdict isn't the way they want it to go, there's going to be, trouble. No snow here in Niagara. Excellent. Yeah, it's weird. The weather's weird. It's freezing here. CNN and all the normies are, for the most part, not even concerned. Yeah, I know. How is it that people don't even know that we're in a war right now? Just not conventional, but like we are. The army of puppets to the... Not necessarily, George. There are good people in there. They saw what was happening. The good ones, and we've got help. I'm just telling you, we've got help, okay? So don't worry. Lots still asleep, news still... yeah, exactly. I can't even watch mainstream news. It's that bad. I just can't do it. Problem in the ICU, the intensivist. Yes, doll, yes. People forget policies of principalities. Yeah. Yep. It's the intensivists. You got to go and watch Amazing Polly to understand that. She talks about it. It's bureaucrats running systems, not actual professionals of the area they're looking, Yeah. Not necessarily qualified, but they're doing all the managing of everything. And it's not good, and that's what we're seeing, the undoing of it all. It's being shown to us, it's being exposed. The only thing that will wake them up is at their door. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's going to have to come. It will. It'll affect everybody in some way or another. Like it's affecting me right now. Because, yeah, I don't know if my mum's had a reaction, what's gone on. I don't know what's happened. Your baby sister's C is no longer in remission after third. Oh, no, Kathy. Oh, my God. I've got a feeling we're going to hear a whole lot of this. Breaking news, Britney Spears won her freedom from the conservatorship and her father. Really, Jay Stephanie? Good to see. No one, like an adult, should be under... Oh, seriously? I don't know. If they can't manage their money, well then, but I don't... That's not the reason why Britney's was under conservativeship. Eyes to see, ears to hear, says, for nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Yep. Therefore, whatsoever you have spoken in the darkness shall be heard in the light. Exactly, eyes to see. Yeah, free Britney. I wonder how many beans Britney will spill. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one. You know that Paris Hilton's involved and, like Eminem and, like, there's so many of them. And I'm sure I'm not even scratching the surface. Ichabod Mudnut says, howdy, darling, please pray for Mama. Thank you. God bless everyone out there. Love from the Ohio Hillbilly. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Grady. Prayers, please. Thanks again. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just going to keep praying. You were at the UN digital ID. It is electronic tattoo that they pulled it. They must have seen themselves being arrogant. I filled the chat with frogs. Good on you, Keck. Yeah, they've been trying to do that one for a while. They had that on a morning show in America, I think it was, with the lady with the barcode, you know. Because you're going to be barcoded next, you know. And people with the chips trying to make it look trendy and to open doors and things. Like, imagine if you get hacked. You can't get in your house. You can't get out. I don't know. Yeah, Rumble is working in Louisiana. Oh, good. Yes, I'm way back in the chat. Yeah. Now it's raining. Hey, Lisa, how you going? Okay, where am I? I've got to try and... I'm sorry, guys. I've got to skip something. I don't like skipping comments. But I've got to try and catch up. Yeah, anyway, we know that, you know, the chip and that... Oh, bye, Lara Star. You know the chip and that is the mark, anyway, so... Are any of the kids being found with this going on? I believe that a lot of it's been done. But there will be some, like we see, and there'll be some that don't make it. We were told that years ago that was happening, but I don't know. I really don't know. I believe there will be some kids rescued. Praying for your mum, Hev. Thanks, Lisa. Liability insurance killed the home doctor's practice designed to create... Yeah, exactly, the medical centre. Yeah, Kevin. 11:21 in the UK. Wow. Oh, that's all right. That might be better in the UK now. If your clock's gone backwards or something. Policy is killing all doctors everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah. Like the ones in the medical centres, though, I don't, you know, they go through them so much. I don't like medical centres. I want the doctor who had his little practice and yeah, I know. People shouldn't be able to sue people for stupid reasons, seriously. You need to take responsibility for yourself. That's why my dad wouldn't sue that place. He took responsibility. He wasn't looking, even though he had a patch over one eye and it's an eye centre, right? He still took responsibility that he did it. He fell over. And when we stop seeing people suing everybody for stupid things, then it'll stop. Yeah. Went back to the beginning of the live to see what happened to your mum. So sorry. Oh, thank you, Sadie. It's just not enough to have arrests. Don't worry, Mac. It will. It'll go further than just arrests. Okay. It's just got to start off slowly. If you think about all the people asleep, you can't just dump it all. It's got to start slowly, but it'll pick up speed as information comes out. It'll pick up speed, and I can already see it happening. And I think they're all turning on each other as well. Okay, Laurie D said, just checked and I can watch you on Rumble. Had Mr. T warned us about the virus, I'd have thrown their entire playbook in their face at that day. The only one the UN ever pulled off the air, and it was not over my frogs. Oh, they pull a lot of stuff off the air if it doesn't do good. The docs that push the thing will swing. Yeah, exactly. Yep, George, I agree with you about Atwood. Your mum's still wearing a mask. Had one of those, as far as you know. Told her her immune system will suffer. She's 68. I know. It's sad to watch people you love. He's doing a good job at throwing case. Yeah. You're trying to send money and PayPal will not let you. Is PayPal down? Oh no. I don't know. Try the super chat sticker, someone said. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. Don't forget to pray to the enemy to come clean. Yeah, exactly. Out to lunch. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. May the creator of all creation take me to get them all if need be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, family deserve an answer. They do, doll. Okay. I'm just going to read this one quietly for a minute. Okay. Keck Rangel, about the NG. I don't know. But I believe if it does, they will shut it down pretty quick this time. Things are turning. I don't know if you've noticed. This might be the bit that shows us that it is, you know, if they all of a sudden come down. Because here in Australia, the police were going, especially in Victoria, going at people protesting and walking. Now they're standing back taking photos with them. Just look for that turnaround, because that's what I'm waiting for, that signal that things are swinging round. You have London Bridge closed from tomorrow, closed for 3 days for maintenance. Wendy! London Bridge is falling down. Who else thinks the Queen's already... Yeah, I do. They wait to announce things. They wait till they need a distraction. And they'll announce it. Yeah, the ID, yeah. Been saying it for years and been called nuts plenty. But when you do remove the theory from that term, yeah, exactly. Yes. Where is the posse? 920 says I'd rather be nuts than asleep. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather look like a nut than be asleep. I don't care. I don't care how I look to people. That's why Kyle was there in the first place with other citizens, trying to stop them. Yeah, exactly. Notice Atwood and Ann has fallen out again. Is Atwood going to buy Ann some more flowers again? Maybe some more subscribers? I don't know. I must be missing something, though. Supposed to be on it as we speak. Okay. Mash says we're in a silent type of... Yeah, well, we're fighting just not the physical world, but the spiritual one. Yeah, exactly. It's not conventional war. The National Guard is most likely UN, you reckon? You reckon she's long gone? Yep, she's gone. Yeah, I reckon so too. Sorry, I've caught up to the chat, so go for it. You can chat now. If I missed your comment, please type it again, and I'll read it. You get that a lot too. People say I look much younger than you are. Yeah. Elizabeth is worm food. Yeah, I think so too, Jedi. With the draconian fleets. Randy says, I'm 60 and feel every bit of it. Oh, well, I'm 51 and I feel 80 some days. And then other days I feel like I'm my age. And the camera's too kind. I don't know what's wrong with the cameras, but they make you look a bit younger. I don't look this good, believe me. No, in the sunlight you actually see the wrinkles and things, you know. So Camilla did the remembrance. Oh my god, these people. We had our, like Daniel Andrews, the worst one in Victoria, holding everyone down, was remembering our Anzacs. Like, and you're going, the Anzacs fought for freedom. What's he doing, laying a reef down? He's trying to lock everyone down. He's not for freedom. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you reckon gone years ago, eyes to see? Yep. This is something they can't do. This is a thing, that's why it takes 18 years. Okay. You live in London, but most of the pollies are idiots. Yes, George, I agree. I'm saying it in a nice way. Lol, I beat the suit out of my body. I feel it every day, but it looked newer than I am. Yeah. You were 27 when you were nominated and thought you'd not make it. Oh, wow. Hang on, just got to put my cigarette out, grab this. Hey, Lisa, yeah, go and eat your dinner. Heard Hillary's daughter was... I can't wait to really, for this to really kick off. Hope we don't got to start saying L word. Oh, dear. I'm going to be speaking in sign language shortly. I hope they understand that. I already do, in my own weird way. In Canada, the politicians are all idiots too. Not sure what matters where you at. Yeah, ours are all idiots, except for like a little handful, right? We've got a little handful fighting, and the rest are all idiots. Including the Prime Minister. He's not saying anything to stop Dan from going berserk on Victoria. You meant for this Sunday coming. She was apparently supposed to do it, but it's not. Now not. I hope G Max gets to spill the beans. Oh yeah, that's all, the whole thing, it's all going to come out. I think we've got a lot of things. All these trials going on, it's going to all end up coming together, okay? There's going to be people from different... You're going to see who's who. We were told the trials would be shown. And I think we're actually watching some of them. The start of them, anyway. And if they don't... When they've got enough evidence against them, which they already have, but they're just making the case and showing the public, when there's enough and the people have seen enough, it'll go higher and higher and higher. It'll keep going. You have no grey hair on your head at all. That's good. I do. I'm a redhead, and redheads are supposed to grey later in life, but I've already got greys. Right at the sides. I'll be able to take this thing off soon. My hair's so short, it's not funny. It's going to take longer than I thought. So I might be wearing hats for a while. You're 50 and don't feel that... don't feel it, that's for sure. Attribute it to being young at heart. Yeah. I'm young at heart, but my body won't keep up with my young at heartness, or my mind. So, half the day I'm planning all this stuff, and my body just won't keep up with it. But the other day, what I did do, because I knew my body wouldn't keep up with it, I did not try and mow the whole lawn. I'm doing one square at a time. There's 4. If I break it up, there's 4. So I can get it done in 4 goes. But by the time I finish, I'm going to have to start again. It's insane. I need a ride-on lawnmower. Oh, dear. Had perch dinner from Lake Erie. Oh, yum. Don't believe the trial. Big Gitmo, Hillary and Bill gone BS. My local... Oh, where'd that go? My local MP is Diana, but she's useless as an MP. Yeah, most of them are. They really are. They're useless. No one should be doing any of this. But we, obviously people are asleep and people need to see it. And this is what we're seeing. I saw a clip of Days of Our Lives scrolling around today. Marlena's really crazy holding a man hostage in shackles and a black cat at his feet. Lol, I thought of you in the comments, matey. Oh, Jay, Stephanie. Marlena's been crazy for years. 30 something at least. I don't know how many. Love you, laugh more. Oh, thank you, Randy. I don't believe that either about Gitmo. Yep. Lol, what's the L word? I don't know. Maybe I missed a comment back there somewhere. That could be what happened. Russia is on lockdown, said 40,000 people a month are dying. Oh, wow, really? What's going on? Wow. It's going to get worse. I figured it $10 more for a spanner. If I'm bad, you can take it away. Ree. Oh, I can't do it from here. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Did that work? Oh, I missed one. Okay. Google News yesterday. I tried to figure out their gematria codes. Pick of Queen yesterday. Shall we begin? So they have something big coming at us. Okay. Hopefully it's the white ones. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm just praying and have faith and put the armour of God around you, you know, like put his little shield, whatever it is, his big shield around you, his hand in front of you. Imagine it. Just imagine it. Just see my rides again video. You'll hear disobeyed voice, just like Hev's glam video. Oh, disembodied voices, yeah. Middle finger is sign language. Yep. Hey, New World Order. Not you guys, the New World Order. Don't worry. I'm definitely wouldn't give you guys a thumbs up. Middle finger sign language, yep. It's universal. I'll never give in. Universal sign language. You'll hear Keck speak at the end saying, get out of Obama. Okay. You're 53 and feel awesome, undone, and healthy. No fear, baby. Exactly, Todd. It doesn't exist, never has. Yeah, exactly, is eyes to see. Mash says, I believe that the lizard green bit the dust last year and they have an actor playing the part. Yeah, there's many of them, I think. I just want to see it, you know what I mean? I want to know, really, for sure, that, you know, I just don't want someone telling me. This is what I mean. We're going to have the proof that they've, you know, bit the dust. Oh, they help me. I think the whole lot need to be sacked and start again, using common law for the good of the people, not these money-grabbing politicians and billionaire businessmen. Exactly. It's all favours. The world runs on blackmail and favours by the look of it. Oh, Shannon's asking, Randy, do you have any GoPro footage of your rides? Maria says, oh, sleepy blessings all wherever you are in the world. Oh, you too, Maria. Good night. Have a good sleep. Yes, you've got plenty of GoPro. Maybe you should start have you got your own channel, Randy? If God wanted us facts, he'd given them to us, yeah. Well, he did. Well, but it's called a system, you know, the system? Yeah. He did. We don't need these, ma'am. Oh, my God. Todd, I'm 49, 19 stabs in one head, 2 total cars, 1 crushed, T5 vertebrae, and I look and feel 35. Oh, my goodness. Good on you, Jedi. Yeah, I've been tossed around a bit, and I feel like it. I feel like I've been tossed around and thrown around, and yeah. Oh. I'm getting better. Look, I was much worse before, so I've got to say that I'm getting better. I've even dropped all my medication. Instead of the 2 a day now, I'm just 1, and one of the Z ones as well, you know. I think down to 2D a day because the sun's out, but I still do 1.5 vitamin C as well. So I've cut everything, but I'm still doing all right. As long as, if I can drop things but keep going all right, I'll see how I go. If it gets worse, I'll jump back. If not, I'll keep going as I'm going, because something's I know it's working. I know it is. Whatever was wrong with me, this thing works. And I can't believe they're hiding it from people. They're trying to make it really difficult. Timothy George Simpkins, Texas student accused of opening fire at the high school, injuring 4 people. was released from custody Thursday afternoon. Exactly, Jill. Yep, but they want to make Kyle an example. Yeah. They're trying to kill Gov in preparation for corporate. Can't let this happen. Yeah, we do need a Gov of a certain... But we need the good people. We just can't... Yeah. We've got to stand up. The people have got to stand up and say no more. Lots of illegal activity amongst your rides. Oh, don't worry. Their rules are... shouldn't be rules anyway, half of them. You never take pics or vids when you're doing a hit. Or doing... Is that what you meant to say, Republic Knuckle Sandwich? Lol, why I never take... Oh, okay, yes, I get it, yep. Why I never take evidence. Shannon, okay, yes, I understand Ghost Rider sort of stuff. You keep the cams covered 24/7. Yeah, I do too. And when I'm not using this camera, it's facing the wall. My mic's always on. Even when the computer's off, this microphone for some reason... Sorry, guys, I just tapped it. This microphone stays on. The red light stays on. Even when the computer's off. So I might start on... Well, I don't want to start playing with it because then my microphone won't work. And I've already had problems with the camera and oh my God. I don't need more problems. A friend on the Ohio-Kentucky border who works part-time at a gas station said they told her the gas shortage is coming soon. Yeah. Well, it's going to go up. Really, it's really going to go up. As I said, everyone's going to feel it. Everyone's going to be affected in one way or another. You were nominated because you didn't turn back. You never turn back. You can't turn back. Yep, I can't either. Speeding, private property, trespassing. Oh, Randy. Ooh. Leave no evidence. Yeah, don't. Yeah. And Hev, hope mum and dad are okay. Blessings. Oh, night, Marie. You shoot your GoPro video because you're getting old and want to relive it later. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Out to lunch. I don't care. Here it is anyway. You're going to need it anyway. Love, peace. I send to you. Thank you. Out to lunch. We're being shown how bad evil this world was heading. Had millions of us not woken up. Yep. And that was their biggest fear. Exactly. I'm hearing that... what's his name? Zbigniew Brzezinski told them, you're not going to win. They're going to wake up. I've got to find it and I'll do that report on that on Rumble, Odysee, and Bitchute. I do to even have back in my vocab. What is that? You leave a card sometimes. Oh wow. Oh, we're jumping again. I always fall way back in the comments, guys? Lots of racing videos. A reminder: the volcano mountain in LA Palmer is raging and very soon will be cast into the sea as it's in Revelations in the Bible. Yeah, eyes to see. I wouldn't be surprised. Shunting and driving all over the place in your small 250. 45,000 children are missing from... Oh, really? US custody? Stephanie? I'll leave a few roaches from the doobs. Oh, dear. Don't worry, your whole life will flash past your eyes as you try to ride through that tunnel with the light at the end. Yeah. Oh. Out to lunch says, I'm here for all of you if I can. Oh, thank you. Oh, it did work. You got your spanner. 45,000 just gone, just like that. Yeah, in Australia, we get 20,000 a year kids missing. Or do you mean from from US custody? Oh, the ones coming over? The kids? Oh no. Love roaches. Get a goat and stake it in the middle using a small steel chain. They use a weed eater to hit what the goat couldn't get. Oh yeah. Yeah, goats and sheep are good for cleaning up grass. Yeah. Actually, goats are better because they'll eat anything nearly. They'll eat the aluminium can. They'll eat cans, steel, metal. Seen my life pass before my eyes many times. I have too, actually. Hey Kelly, how you going? Hope it's all okay, love. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna probably wrap it up very shortly. I feel like I should go and see my mum. I've calmed down enough now, I think, to be able to drive without having a reaction and not being able to see. 112 arrested in Texas and another 100 plus arrested somewhere else, all charged. Really? There you go. Yeah, there's charges going all over the place. They don't stop every day. If you follow Resignation and on Telegram, heaps of them. The only thing is they describe kind of what I don't like reading them. Like I'll have a quick kind of look over and yeah. I've got to get strong again. Well, I never saw life fly by but been knocked out a few times, fooling around. Oh, yep. Well exercised sphincter, says Shannon. Oh dear, I have the dream, my worst accident many times. At 63, I do the lawn in sections as well. Yeah, I can't do it all in one go. It's mainly the injuries that I've had, and sometimes the illness that, stops me from doing things. But, like, I'm still planning it. And if even if I am a little bit sick or a little bit sore, I'll still try. I'll still go out and do one little bit. Even if I can't do the whole thing, I'll still go and do a bit. You know what I mean? Here's all my shots, folks. A 30 and back kind of guy died and now has a 7-hole spot on the back of your neck. Overzealous. Oh, wow. Lizard has been gone for about 3 years and the majority of the rest are gone. Also, just remember CGI. Yeah, clones and masks and things. And the better sign language is the long bow fingers of victory. What's that? Oh, my candle's gone out. Hang on a sec, guys. Got to keep my cuppa hot. Otherwise, cuppas do not taste good when they're cold or warm. They're only good when they're hot. Okay. Gonna put my cuppa back on there. It's where they unplug the shell extra durable. Oh yeah, I ended up watching your Glams video and noticed that website said Meta, which is what FB has just become. I'm sure Zuck's sister-in-law was involved with one of those restaurants. Yeah, probably, Alex. It's not called an underhanded deal for nothing. Yeah. See and hear the voices. I did not put them there. I did not hear them as I made the video, and I'll make more since they spoke. That is all I need to do. I will make one only if it is. Okay, Keck Rangel. Yeah, if you can. Yeah. I think half of you should start your own channels up, by the way. Randy going on his bike, and Republic Knuckle sandwich as well. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. I live on my own edge. The edge of sanity. I'm kidding. Of course. Only half, but no. Yeah. I live on the edge.